Hello everyone and welcome back to Conquest, where today we are going to go surround Planetary Launch Terminal in a indestructible wall. Since Planetary Launch Terminal is going to be the last sector I do, I figured, we need to get these sectors before I do it. So why don't we just get them now and we make an impenetrable wall, basically something similar that I have going on at Impact, as we've made it to nearly wave 500 over there. We'll build a defense in each sector that can last thousands of waves, hopefully, and then we won't have to worry about it until the very end. Okay, so starting out with Sector 0, since it's already captured and it somehow hasn't fallen yet. Not sure how that's happened, but it has. I think the reason it didn't fall is because we have surge cyclones here. Now, unfortunately, we're going to run out of surge alloy eventually, so we're going to have to build a defense that is from locally sourced resources only, so we can actually just set it and then forget about it. This is also a low threat sector, so it probably won't be that bad. Just gotta get a defense going that could hold up. Let's actually go find the drop zone. The thing is, I don't know where the drop zone is. If I had to guess, it's gonna be up here, but I don't know where. So maybe we'll leave this sector for a little bit, and we'll go start launching into the other ones, and then just kind of hope that Zero gets attacked. Because if it gets attacked, we can see where the drop zone is, and then we can build accordingly. But these other 5, we're going to know where the drop zone is because we're actually landing there. So why don't we just go do that? First up, let's go grab 92. It's a high threat. We're just going to bring over the old simulation cores for now. We'll let them simulate for a little bit while I start working on one of the sectors. I think that's a good idea. Okay, welcome to Sector 92. This is definitely an aquatic sector with not a lot of resources, and it's a high threat. This one is probably going to be the hardest to defend if I had to guess. These boats are very strong, and if my turrets are capped at, like, copper and lead level stuff, this is going to be bad. We're going to have to do some serious working in this sector to make sure that we can actually take this one. Oh boy. We do survive all the waves on the simulation though, so let's go grab 32 next. This looks like a very linear sector, and if I had to guess, the drop zone was probably down here, but it also could be up here. Decent amount of resources. It's kind of small though, but truth be told, that's not too bad. There's also, it's the same old stuff, copper, lead, and coal, and no scrap this time either. So this is also going to be rather difficult to set up, but I think I've got an idea on how that's going to work. Oh, yeah, right, sector review. I also forgot to give a sector review for 92 here, so let's see. Yeah. All right, next up, let's go for 154. It's a low threat. We've been here before, apparently, but I don't remember. I swear I took a core schematic here, but it doesn't look like I did, and there's remnants of other buildings here. I'm a bit worried, and we also have to survive 51 waves here. Might have to just abandon this real quick and take the simulation core, but yeah, here's the sector. I probably reviewed this already, so I'm not going to do it again, so I don't embarrass myself. Alrighty, next up is 33. It is a medium. Alright, so apparently every single sector surrounding Planetary Launch Terminal does not have thorium or titanium in it. Why is this the case? I would like to build some advanced defenses to hold these forever. Why can we just not have some advanced resources to do so? Ugh. Alright, well, anyway. This one's not too bad. It's got a lot of space, got a lot of stuff to work with. We can make oil. There's no scrap, so we can't make scrap stuff. It's got a lot of, well, I say a lot of oil. It's more like it's got a lot of shale, so we can make a lot of oil. Not really going to be that useful, though, because there's no titanium here. Alright, last sector, we got 94. Apparently I've been here as well. I think I remember this one falling in a video or 2 ago. I don't really remember, but let's go get it back. Dear Lord, what have I done? 180 waves! Whoa! Oh, it's gonna be a long day. Okay. Alright, so all 6 of the sectors surrounding Planetary Launch Terminal are now either under my control or will be soon. Let's see. We survived 27 plus out of 27 there, 19 and 19, 35 out of 45 on 154, where it looks like there's a boss there, so maybe we want to do this one first. We get 33 and, of course, 94. It's going to be a long day. So I think let's go for the one with the lowest amount of waves, maybe 32. That works for me. Let me grab some exports just so we can build everything, and then we will get started. All right, we are getting a steady stream of imports into sector 33, 32, 30, whatever. 32. Yeah, okay, good for me. All right, let's go see what we're dealing with here. Let's go find the drop zone, and let's try to figure out what kind of wall we're going to build and what turrets we're going to use and how we're going to supply them with ammo. And also what kind of enemies there are. Looks like just ground units for now, but there could be air units later, so we do need to be aware of that. So the wall can go right here. We are sitting on a pocket of water, so let's just line this up with surge walls for now. We can't make surge alloy here, but we can use it as walls. Mostly because if we just spam a bunch of menders down, power, we're going to have to figure out how to do that, but I think I've got an idea for that. It involves water, and there's a lot of water. If we use this and menders, then we won't have to worry about losing the walls. All right, so I took a break on building the wall. I'm going to come out here and chop off the back of this simulation core just so I can get some polys going. Because I'd like to be able to build things with a reasonable speed. Please help me. Anything else that comes out here, help me. Let's go build some stuff. Next order of business, let's grab that one power schematic, energy on water, and we're just going to slap down a whole bunch of these. Try to get as much power out of this river as we can. Okay, now we need to kickstart it somehow, so I think we're just gonna kind of... We are out of lead! How? Alright, that's working, so if we hook these up like that, then all of these should just now kick on. Making a solid 25k, that's pretty good. Okay, let's get our ammo. Let's get ammo first. I think since we've got spores, lead, coal, and sand, we're just going to go with blast compound. So let's just try to get that. All right, there we go. Got that coal in there. I think I'm just going to throw down another one of these. I guess another 2 of these, because this technically is 2 schematics. Because we can afford it. We got all the resources for it. Okay, so there are flares as well. We're going to have to deal with those. Oh, God. Oh, no. And I pressed B. Oh, there's a fire. There's a fire. And I pressed the wrong button, and I respawned at the core. Put it out. Put it out. Okay, that could have been really bad. We're going to have to deal with flares, too. So we're going to have to... Well, I guess we could just make a decoy. Yeah, that seems pretty easy. So now let's get spores for these. I believe one of these takes 0.75 spores per second, which a cultivator on this stuff will do. So we just need 1 for each of these, so we need 8. And there's our ammo done. Now let's actually watch to make sure this actually gets produced properly. That should now just work. Ammo has been created and supplied. Okay, perfect. Now, what takes blast compound? Cyclone, yep, takes blast compound. Ripple also takes blast compound. I think we're just going to stick with cyclones. Tried and true. Very good turret. Let's just use them. Might as well, right? Like so, that should be able to supply every single turret with ammo. Now, apparently we forgot to build a line somewhere. Oh my god, do you mind? Oh, no. Oh, I knew this was gonna happen. Why did I let this happen? Hold on. Put it out! Put it out! Put it out! Put it out! Oh no. Oh, it's happening everywhere. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Critical error, critical error. We need to fix this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
I knew they were gonna do that. Let's build the decoys. We need the decoys. Okay. You know what? You know what? You can even have a vault. Let's throw down some plumbing all across here because we built on water. We might as well use it. Okay. And we can throw down a couple of these nice little small menders up here since we have the power to do so. We can throw down the big menders throughout this area here. I'm just going to overkill it. Why not? Let's throw down a couple of overdrive projectors as well. How much power we got? We still got 25k. Let's throw up force fields. We won't be able to deflect bullets that are on the surge walls, but that's actually good because then, you know, the surge walls are actually do what they were designed for. All right, yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good defense. Okay, I just threw down an extra battery bank just in case we ran out of power. But other than that, I think this sector is good to go. I don't think anything is going to be able to get through this. So let's just power through this sector and move on to the next. And there you have it, sector captured, and I'm pretty sure this will hold up for a very long time. Now, I'm probably going to be using a similar setup for most of the sectors. Power is going to be a bit of an issue some places because I don't think we have a lot of water. But for now, 32, you're done. We can put a shield icon there because it is shielding the rest of the base, or I guess the rest of the planet even, from Planetary Launch Terminal. All right, let's do 33. All right, there we go. That's all good to go. Everything's good. Polys are being made. Let's find this drop zone here, and let's get this started. We do have spores here, not a lot. I don't think we will be able to get enough out of this. Now, another thing that was pointed out in the comments, yes, I did see this. Yes, I did forget about that. Evil water like this does provide spore affinity, although it isn't as much as this. It's not as useful, but I'll keep my eye out, don't worry. So it looked like the drop zone was up here as well. Yeah, okay, so I guess first order of business, let's just wall off this side. We don't need it. All right, wall done. That's pretty solid. Nothing's getting through that. All right, now we can go up here. Let's grab the wall. All right, now we're just going to leave that there for now because we do actually need to get our ammo, made. So let's go do that first. Probably just going to go with the exact same setup. We could also throw some swarmers in there. Yeah, maybe we should throw some in there. That would probably be a good idea. These are actually very nice considering you can just kind of set them down and then go. So I'm going to try to throw down as many of these as I can fit in. Throw down another one here. I think that's going to be enough. Wait, stop. Stop lighting fires. Oh my god. How much water do you take? 18? This sounds like a job for just putting pumps down like this. And that will supply all of those. May take a little bit of extra power, but spores for days. And there we have it, folks. Our ammo is good. Let's go bring it up there and let's get this defense done so we can move on to the next place. I think I'm not going to use the swarmer. I think this is pretty good. I'd also like to be able to reach the surge wall with the menders, which is why I'm not going to use the swarmers. So let's just throw down some menders, overdrives, and we'll call it good on the sector. All right, there we go. That should work. Our power is 14k. Our defenses are great. We were being attacked on impact. I didn't even notice. Okay, throw down a bunch of extra batteries like that. We got 2 million storage, and I'd say that is good for this sector. Let's speed through the waves and move on. And there you have it. 32 sector captured. This is 33. I'm stupid. Okay, throw down the defense icon and let's figure out which one is going to last the least waves. All right, so this one does 2 of 7. This one does 17 out of 26, and this one does 26. So let's go to 92 next. Another problem that I've just ran into, there's only 4 waves left. I'll probably get the defense done after the last wave. So we're gonna have to figure out where the drop zone is and remember. Drop zone is down here. We can just wall it off here. All right, there's the setup. Now we need power. I think we all know where this is going. I'm gonna build it all the way up here in this corner. Oh, this is deep water. We cannot build it all the way up there in that corner. Let's just build it over here. Oh, this is deep water. I have made a mistake. Is there anywhere that we can actually wall this off? Oh, no. Deep water. It's ruining my day. Oh, no. Oh, it's deep water straight to the core. Oh, there's nowhere that I can actually wall this off effectively. Oh, no. We're going to have to do a giant shorefront defense. Okay, yeah, I think that's going to have to do for now. I don't know how this is going to hold up in the later waves. But this is the last wave of the sector, so let's see how far they get. They didn't get far, but that's still further than I would have liked. I could maybe route some resources up to here and just build like a turret tower on this island. Actually, let's just do that. Okay, so I made this kind of weird, janky looking defense over here on that island I was talking about. It's right next to the core. Theoretically, no matter where the boats choose to go, they're going to get hit by something. But for now, let's just assume that we're going to hold it. And then when something happens, we'll just make the surprise Pikachu face and then come back and rebuild it. Sounds like a good plan to me. Put the old defense symbol on that. Move on. 10 waves or 18? Looks like we're doing 10. All right, there's our big core. Got a respawn in there. Let's grab our polys as per usual. Let's get this going. Now, where is actually the drop zone at? Looks like it's up in this corner up here. Okay. Wall has been built. Nothing is going to want to go that way. Now, another thing that's a bit unfortunate, there is no spores of any sort unless you go all the way over here, which I'm not going to do because that's not really worth doing. So we're just going to grow them at the normal rate and have to bring a whole bunch. We're making 24. Oh, no, 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 no. No, don't do it. I just built that. I just built that. I just built that. I just built that. Please stop bombing it. I don't like you. Oh my god. As we say in the business, goodbye and good riddance. Oh, there's a guardian, but I think it should be fine. That was the easiest wall I've ever built, mostly because we are not going to be using water cooling because there's not a lot of water in the area. So I'm just going to line it up like this. I'm going to grab a couple force fields, I think, just to make sure this does not fall. Line them up like that. That's a lot of power, by the way, but I'm sure it's fine. Force fields, ammo, plenty of turrets with a lot of bullets in them. I think we'll be good to go. Let's do this. Let's throw it on our decoys as well. All right, they're all going for the wall. Let's just clear this sector out, and then I think we have to go to the sector with 180-something waves. Yeah, there may be a guardian. But we don't care. And last it did. Sector captured. I believe there are 2 more sectors left to defend. Let's throw up our little defense icon. We got 94, which survived 7 of the 140 waves remaining it has. And then we got 0, which has yet to be attacked. So let's go finish off 94. And by finish off, I mean build a defense and then just hope the simulation lasts, because you cannot expect me to sit there for 180 waves. I'm going to be here for 5 hours. We are going to just let that sit over the next few videos. Alrighty, we have acquired exports. Welcome to Sector 97. This is how it looks. And we are going to build the biggest defense known to man. Got some polys being made. Let's find the drop zone. It's up top. And we got air units. Lovely. I think we might need a little bit more power than some of the other sectors on this one, just because of how much defense we're going to have to build. So I'm going to add a couple more of these power generators here. Now there is some water, but I'm not going to really use it as a main source because I kind of liked having the swarmers in the lineup. So we're going to continue with that, I think. We can always water boost some of these, you know, especially the ones up here that are right in the water, right next to the front line. Looks like we got our entire lineup good. Power is rocking. We are chilling right now. We can get rid of these phase walls up here. No, we don't actually need them. Interesting note, though, not a lot of ammo's getting in here. I don't know if it's because one of the factories isn't working or I just built so many turrets. Or maybe it's the fact that I didn't plug in coal. You know, we might want to have a second ammo input source, you know. Because this really is kind of dispersed, so why don't we just do that? Let's just reverse some of the direction of these conveyors here. There we go. Much better. That should upgrade our defenses. I'm just going to sit here, make sure that we have ammo and everything, so we can get this done. All right, I'd say that's a pretty good wall. Hopefully this will hold up for however many waves we have left. 131. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Okay, we'll put the shield icon on it, even though we can't see it because it's under attack. And then we'll go to Sector 0, which has not been attacked yet, unfortunately. So I don't know where the drop zone is going to be. So instead, what I think I'm going to do is assume the drop zone is up here. It's somewhere. Block off maybe this side, build all the ammo we need over here, send it over here to a wall that I built over here, and then call it a day. Let's get to work. Yeah, I don't think anything's going to get through that. Okay. Hey, guys, check this out. Wow, look at that. The defense just miraculously appeared. Isn't that awesome? Anyways, yeah, here's the whole setup. Got 4 of these guys again. We're just using mass drivers. Yep, nice setup. You know, the same old thing, you know. Hopefully the enemies will go this way. I should probably set up decoys. I almost forgot about that. That would have been bad. All right, decoy buildings are in place. This sector is good to go, which means we can add the little icon like so. Which means Planetary Launch Terminal is now completely surrounded in secure sectors. Minus 94. We have 109 waves to go. Survives 18. I don't believe you. If I leave and go back to some other place, then it will survive 40 plus. So we need to come back every 40 waves and make sure we don't lose this again, because if we do, it's going to be a very long day. All right. You know what? I'm actually going to go sit in here. That's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to sit in this sector because there's 109 waves left. That's a lot of waves. Goodbye.